Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Cruel bastards.
I've noticed
Tying me up
you
right by the
stopped
boot.
paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback. Put your saddle on him and let's go. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. Oof. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right.
Yep.
You're all right, boy.
Come on. Whoa!
Easy, boy. You're okay.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit. In you go.
Come on, boy.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. Ha! So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Yep. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Go.
Well, go get it before a fox makes off with it.
Yeah. Easy there. Idiot. Yeah.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Go on, then. I thought you said you were famished.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster. Sleep well, Arthur.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, What's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous. But we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. Virtually weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the holdup here? Okay, let's go.
All right, boy. Yeah, good boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Whoa! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
Hey, I don't think he went that way. Where are you going? It's this way.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Stay back! Arthur!
Shoot that thing, please!
Look out!
Arthur! Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Boy. We got a trail. Must be a way off. Not far. Well, yeah. Get up. Out of the damn way. Yeah! Let's go, boy. Yep. That's yours, boy. Okay, boy. Easy, easy. You okay, boy? Yeah. Slow up now. Yeah. Easy, whoa.
Get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! No! No!
Yep.
Help! Ah! Someone help me! Help! Oh, God! Oh, God, get this thing off me! Oh, Jesus! Please! I can't take this pain! I'm all slashed. I'm burning up. Oh, God!
Got some medicine. Better than nothing.
Damn it, that won't help! Look at me! I'm bleeding out here. Come on! Can't stay. I can't fall. I get her.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Get the hell away from me. You really itching to get shot, ain't you?
Another time, I guess.
I'm gonna...
Go. Easy. Easy, boy. Gotta be done.
Easy, it's okay. Okay, boy. No, that's nice.
Hey, mister.
Go on, get the hell out of here. Here is good.
Help the flag. Earn your fortune. Baby, earn your fortune. Maybe today is the beginning of the end.
Easy.
Open the damn lock, or give me the damn key. It's a stage company.
Yeah. I know, boy. Nearly done. Good haul, boy. All right, boy. Yeah.
I travel alone.
What exactly is the matter with you?
Howdy. Good haul, boy.
Howdy, sir.
I'm all tangle-footed. Watch it now.
Here we go.
Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
Watch yourself.
Don't mind me.
Ain't worth my
He
time.
passed out. Of course he passed out.
You, mister, excuse me.
Evening. Hello there.
Whew, sure is some hard country around these parts. Evening.
Good evening, mister.
You remind me of a feller I used to know. Sorry, can't put my finger on it.
So long.
Come on now.
Yeah, I've seen it. Buddy?
Get on your way.
Oh, brother. The problem with the truth is you can't make it up.
Who's your friend there?
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Loosa Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Why in the hell are you so close to me? What's your problem? You're going down. You're a dead man.
Take it easy now.
Something else. You got for brains.
I never thought this would happen to me.
You did the right thing. I'll have men on it right away.
Sheriff, I got something for you.
I know this type. Don't hesitate to fire. Got you banged the right, son. We're taking you in.
Come on. Don't have to
I
go
wanna
down
see them
like
hands.
this.
If you don't raise your hands, I will put you to death right here. Die! You're afraid to die, you're in the wrong job.
All right, they're gonna make us come get them. Get in here. Hope you're ready to die in this town. That's the man in here.
God damn it! Do your duty and kill him.
Come on. Drop that bastard. Run away. It ain't up to me. The law says I gotta kill you.
Boy, easy. Yeah!
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Give more! Please! Prove we ain't a land of savages! Prove we're here! How about you, sir?
Welcome back.
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the O'Driscolls got designs on it.
You nearly killed me!
You got a problem with me?
Hello there, and welcome. How can one crook raise so much hell? Costing you a pretty penny to repay your debt.
Thank you, really. Let's go.
Said they struck gold in the river a few downs over. Ain't sure I believe it.
this weather.
Another round.
Hey, we're watching you. Don't be starting nothing here again.
Welcome back, sir. Got everything you need. Have a look. Righty. Let's see what you're selling. Don't really need it, but why not? If you buy candy, keep it in a jar. Ants love that stuff. Ain't nothing special, but sure. Appreciate it.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load. Thanks, mister.
Good-for-nothing cheating bastard! I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Yeah, come on.
Who else wants some? Huh? Who else? Yeah, that's what I thought. How about you, chicken shit? No. Bet you couldn't hit me with a shotgun from 2 steps away. Fine then. Guess.
Don't make me go to the law over this. Somebody out there, help me!
Let's get. Yep. Get up. Get up. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Up. Yep. Yep. sorry, boy. Here, boy. Enjoy. Boy. Yep.
Good morning, Arthur.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Valentine. Almost perverse. Seems polar opposite of romantic. Well, I don't know.
Prove it again.
I think she'd prove the earth was flat if you said you cared for her.
But I do care. I do care.
Prince turned into a toad, lovers into stone, entire country turned into morons. Curses everywhere. Valentine's curse. Well, I didn't quite understand what the woman was saying. Kind of her being a bit of an idiot. Some about a massacre, last surviving Indian, cursing the county. Well, if they massacred people, then they deserve to be cursed. Of course.
That's my boy.
Was it just bad luck or bad weather or something else? What about an eagle or an owl? A grave site. I didn't really get it. I think something very interesting. Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude.
Hey, can you hold that thought?
Well, suit yourself then, Mr. Morgan.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials. Wars, stupidity, lies. Who makes this crap up? Why are we having a war?
Thanks, Pearson.
Good morning.
You okay? Bet you never thought you'd end up here, huh?
I didn't know where I'd end up.
What are you mumbling about?
Why are we fighting the Philippines, huh?
I don't know. Why are you so worked up about it?
Arthur, you know, I think we're gonna be okay.
Sure, but what next? All that money. Lost in Blackwater.
We have licked our wounds long enough. We do what we do. We make more money, and before they even realize that we're here, we're gonna be gone again.
And after that?
I ain't losing to these fools. Arthur, you know me better than that. We get to work here. We make money, and then we head back out west to freedom. Oh, I ain't wavering, son.
Mary Beth?
Hey, Arthur.
How's the riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I write absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too. My journal. I was reading something the other day. I write like a fool.
All okay?
Reckon so.
One day I'd love a beautiful fountain pen and a great desk in a quiet room and to write the most beautiful stories.
Well, I can't do much about the stories or the quiet room, but maybe I'll find you a pen.
Thank you. I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me too.
Oh, I am getting too old for this gallivanting.
Me too.
Well, how long you gonna keep me like this? Huh? Did you send someone with the ransom?
Ransom note?
Yeah.
We'd be lucky to get 2 cents for you.
Hey, I'm a valuable asset, mister.
They was right. You have turned delirious.
Can anybody spare me a bite?
Arthur?
Miss Karen, how you getting on?
Fine so far. And to think I was once a damsel in distress, and now they got me protecting the men.
Just stay alert.
Oh, I shall do. If anyone tries anything, I'll blow their heads off.